Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 31st and August 1st, Wednesday and Thursday for my Libras. Hello, my Libras. How are you? I hope doing wonderful. Well, Wednesday and Thursday we use my Redley Valentine Power Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay, July 31st to August 1st is a new moon, and so this becomes the second new moon in July, but it's also the first of two new moons in August. Now, the interesting thing is that this is more of a new moon for Northern America than it is for the other areas. So your new moon may be on the 1st. So I apologize, but it is still, especially with, what I talked about, this, galactic new year, what I've been reading more about and discovering. And then we have something called the Lion's Gate on the 8th. And there's some portals. It's just really, it's like, oh my gosh, what does this mean to our energy? It's still big. Now, the other thing too is at this July 31st through August 1st is that Mercury goes direct. So things will be changing a little bit. I have always felt, and I've always said this, that I felt that July, even though July did have stressful energy, was a time of, I really felt it was going to be very positive. And again, it's going to go forward about good 6 months. It was very positive energy for you. And I feel like even though you are an air sign, it's like you are seeing things, you're not seeing things way up there. You're not seeing things at the high level. It's like you're seeing more the reality of what is in your natural, okay? Okay, hope that made sense. Okay, first two cards are reversed. Let's see what they say. Here we have King of Raphael. Now, Raphael in this deck is very much about, is our emotional water energy. It's our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's fluid energy. And the king is very much a ruler, okay? So this could be very much you are actually becoming, or you are pulling more of your emotions. You might actually be thinking more with your mind than you are with your emotions, which I think might be really, really good for you right now, because there could be situations that when you become emotional, and I don't want to just generalize, but when your emotions start to rise, I think you tend to go inward more. But this is kind of like you're acknowledging your emotions, you're recognizing them, and it's almost like you're putting them to logical thought. Okay. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. And yes, that is one thing that, like I said, the air energy, very intellectual energy, you do tend to stifle some of your creativity. So I'll let you know, you are more creative than what you actually think you are. So if you don't think you are, hey, you got a fan here, because I really feel that you have a lot of creativity with this. It is safe to trust. I don't necessarily, I'm kind of a little skeptical with that one. I mean, if you like that, take that, okay? I'm just always a little bit that for my Libras, you have this innate understanding on who and what you can trust. So I'm going to just say, follow that. Next card. Again, reversed, Ace of Ariel. Ariel in this deck is earth energy. That's our Capricorn, Taurus, and our Virgo energy. It's solid energy. Most times it's money energy. And aces are new beginnings. So there's probably something, so even though there's this Libra energy that's kind of like looking and evaluating the situation, I feel that money for you is going to feel better than it has felt before. I feel that you could, I don't know why this is, but somebody could be getting into some arguments about money, and your argument, you're going to be a little like you're going to use more of that intellectual ability to argue it than be, even though maybe inside you want to just kind of go and hide a little bit, but there might be something about money and you have to, I don't necessarily know, is it arguing or you have to stand strong. But this Ace of Ariel is a great card. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. So hey, if you are looking, you look. Think about it as Mercury is going direct now. It's okay for you to start those interview processes again, because by the time you get the job, it'll be, outside of that shadow. Last card, the 10 of Raphael. Again, it's that Raphael energy. And then, that water energy, 10s are about something ending, so something can start. But this is also kind of an excitement about this too. This is about, this is maybe it's because maybe there is this new job that you're feeling. I almost feel like you're re-entering, you're feeling excitement about life again. Some of this has been that, some of the energies have been really suppressive to my Libras. And I feel like, like you're blossoming again. Now, this is love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So I'm not going to say that this is going to be a totally, these 2 days are going to be totally like without any type of conflict, if we want to put it that way, because I think that you're going to have to stand firm about some things. But for the most part, even you standing firm, it's going to be kind of like it's going to be kind of exciting to you. It's like, it's like you're doing something that you're doing something different. You're applying different techniques to something. I don't know, but it kind of gets your excitement going, and it gets you geared up. Okay. But again, I do think that, use this time. This is really positive energy for Wednesday and Thursday. So use it, my Libras. Use it and use it well. Okay? Okay. So my Libras, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.